Welcome back to the channel. On today's vlog, we're testing the new Ducati. What's up, Matt? Right, come on. Well, we've been lucky enough today to be invited down by Ducati Preston to test the new Ducati 450 Desmo. Del Monte, is that yogurt? Obviously, never rode the bike before. Personally, I've always been a Jap man. I've been a Honda man through and through, so we like red so far. Other than that, I've rode Kawasaki's, I've rode Lofty's, Yamaha's, filming now, rode Suzuki's, and I've been very much biased to a Jap bike. I've rode a few KTM's, never been a fan, but it's the Italian Stallion that we'll be riding today. You love that, they love that.
Car's going mad.
First thoughts of the bike, it looks like a motocross bike.
Forts or Forts?
Forts,
yeah. T-H-O-U-G-H-T-S.
Yeah, looks like, you know, looks like a motocross bike. Yeah. Obviously, standard, I can see already. You've got an Aprovic exhaust, which is always nice from a manufacturer to offer a bit of a nicer exhaust. Standard parts are just a bit crap, really. Let's all be honest. It's one of the first things we change if we can afford to. Mine's still standard because I can't afford to.
Brand new van over there, yeah?
Yeah, brand new van. DID wheels, XL rims, so yeah, it looks quite good. We've got the shower forks as well, which I can't quite used to on the Honda. So again, it's got everything you want. Brembo brakes, which I believe are one of the nicest brakes out there, so it'll be interesting to see. We're on a deep sand track today, so whether we'll use them as much as a hard pack track is questionable. To be fair, I'll probably just roll off. But yeah, overall, bike looks well. It's, you know, we're gonna have to get out there and see what it's like. Just on a basic sit test.
Yeah, feels like a bike.
Feels like a bike. Let's do the typical clutch. Rev it, finger it. Yeah, it feels quite well.
Foot pegs move.
Foot pegs move.
Yeah, move. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, there's a gear lever. Tank feels a little bit fatter, I'd say, than the CRF 450. Just feels a little bit wider. The mudguard's a bit wider. Little bit lower, almost reminds me of the Yam 450, to be honest. A little bit lower in the ride. Bars feel quite narrow and low, but again, you know, that can be solved by putting your own bars on. I personally like them raised up a little bit. I'm always, Renthal tend to be. I don't know what these are.
What?
Some made in Italia. But yeah, no, it just feels like a bike. We're gonna have to get out there and get on with it. Weight wise, let's have a, yeah, it's heavy. I couldn't tell you what weight it is, but you know, we all know 450s aren't light. So yeah, really looking forward to it. We're gonna have a go on this, on the 450. I'll compare them back to back and sort of tell you what we think. Let's go from there. Any number? Are you number two? Number two? Number 5. Bit of Dungy. Right. Is it Desmonto? Is that what it's called? Desmo. Desmo. I've been calling it Desmonte like a yogurt.
Nice. It's from my opinion, it makes the bike feel really light.
Right.
It almost like the revs pick up really quick, but
yeah,
like snap out your hands kind of quick. It just feels light. It's nice. It's impressive.
Go on then, give us a clue. Oh, that one.
Stop button.
Yeah.
And then your mapping switch. So when you fire the bike up, the mapping switch will light up. And you got 2 maps.
Yeah.
The red one is a more aggressive map.
Yeah.
And you can just press and hold that little one, that middle button there, and it'll swap over to the other one, which is a slightly softer map, like through the throttle response.
Okay.
Versus more aggressive throttle response.
Okay. Would you recommend one for Sam then?
Number 2. Really.
Number 2. Yeah.
It's really rider preference.
We'll go full in.
A few of the guys have already come in preferring the soft one.
Right.
The more aggressive one. It's all dependent on it.
Okay. And then buttons there.
And then you've got, depending on how good your eyes are, you've got DTC, which is traction control.
Yeah.
And then DQS, which is a quick shifter.
All right. Do you have that on or off?
I ride with it off.
Off?
Yeah, but...
Right, well, we'll try. Can you stop and press it?
You can change it while you're riding around, you just have to slow down.
Right, okay.
If you're going too quick, it'll just blink at you.
Right.
So you'll press your button, and it'll just blink at you until you've slowed down to enough for it to change.
Right, okay.
But take it easy, the track's soft, get used to the track first.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Right. Let's give it a go. The Desmo. So we're at Preston Docks. Whoa, first feeling. Whoa, it's quite nice on the where the feet position is. I've got to say that the feet positioning probably a little bit closer than the Honda, or feels like it. I feel quite close with my feet. So yeah, it feels smooth. Obviously it's a brand new bike. It has got it is a bit of a mix between a KTM and a Honda. That's right, that's my kind of thought so far. Oh, lovely power. Shit. That was a bit much for a first lap. Gear lever feels a little bit long on the foot, especially for me, having size 7 feet. But yeah, she does pick up well. Yeah, really well. Probably gonna say quicker than the Honda. Quite a bit of vibration in the feet though. I feel like, I'm not saying there's an engine block loose, but just quite a bit of vibration in the feet coming through the pegs. Oh, that was terrible. Oh shit. Oh, she's fast. She is fast. Fucking hell, she picks up well. Turning wise, no wrong with that. Yeah, she does turn well. Let's blast it in. Whoa! Fucking hell. Has a lot of power that just seems to just carry on. Wheelie bump's very nice. Suspension, not too bad considering. Wait. Woo! Wait, fucking hell. Lofty's doing me on the time trial. Oh, shit, wrong gear. Just that gear lever for me. Need like a shorter lever. Oh shit, nearly. Woo. Oh, she does peel well. Apparently she did quite well at Western, and you can see why. God, she's fast. Looks red like a 250. Oh shit, I'm fast. Lofty looks like he's enjoying it. He'll beat me in the sand anyway most days, but he's caught me quite much on this. I can see Lofty liking this as well. He's a big sand rider. This has got a lot of pull. A lot of consistent, smooth power. You can tell the engineers at Ducati have thought about how the engine responds. It's not too aggressive, it's not too mellow, and it just pulls like a train. Right. Yeah, I'm ghost. Not bad little bike at all. I think, yeah, certainly put your Ducati in the list. How's that, Lofty? Yeah, I said a cross between a KTM and a Honda. Well, first impressions of the Desmo on the first session. Good bike. Whether it's my favouriteest bike I've ever rode, debatable, but obviously if you jump on any bike, it's going to feel different. It ain't going to feel like home. It ain't going to feel like my CRF 450. Positives of the bike, I would say myself, it's got to be the power. The power of this bike, for me, drives really well compared to me 450 that sometimes is a bit more like, if that's the only way I can describe it. This seemed to just pull all the way through. The power, delivery, I honestly think Ducati have done really well at that, especially for the 450. A lot of the guys here have said rides very similar to a 350, and I can see why. It just revs a lot harder. Isn't that low grunt that you hear from a 450? It's a higher revving bike. Dislikes, there aren't many, if I'm going to be honest. If I'm being picky, it was the vibration through the feet. But speaking to the guys, obviously because it revs higher, there's more vibration. That would be my only sort of, at the moment, negative. Riding and positioning wise, again, feels fine. You know, I know Lofty said he kind of felt like it stood up a little bit. I managed to get around the corners. I found it quite well. I'm quite a short rider, and it suited me quite well. Funny enough, me and Lofty were just walking around this bike before, and we've both kind of said there's nothing really crap about the bike. You know, everything down from the brakes, the suspension, all the little grubbings. It is a lovely bike. I can't deny the Italians have that little bit of a flair, so it is a good bike. Italian. That's it personally for me. I'm probably short on the gear lever. I'm assuming, Lofty, you quite like the gear lever length?
I didn't even notice, I just couldn't get under it. There's 12 problems. Maybe
just move the bars, but other than that, get the suspension dial to probably my weight, and I think it'd be good. I think if you're after a 450, I would certainly put this in your bikes to test and ride. I don't think straight away I'd be like, I'll sell my CRF, I'll buy this. But if I was buying again, I would personally look at the Ducati. I don't know, price-wise, it would have to be a price of a jack bike for me to switch. I know it comes with slightly a bit more, but for me, if I was to actually buy this bike, I would want it similar price to a jack bike. But other than that, very good bike. I'm looking forward to doing another session.
Could you do your little hand thing on the camera, like Tommy does?
Oh. I will give you a 1 lap warning, just so that you don't. I'm not standing out in front of down there.
Mate, I might not make it to that 1 lap warning. Can I try the quick shifter?
Yeah. So just press the button.
Yeah.
The light's on, it's on.
Yeah.
The light's off. This track's big enough.
Can I try to start? Yeah.
Hold on, you want to do a fucking start? Not there.
On. See what she starts like. We're in map 1. Oh, fucking hell. So this is map 1 now we're in. Oh god, I don't like this. You hear that bump then? Straight away, it does feel a lot laggier in the map 1. Let's hear that little like a bit of a miss. Try that. See if it was a map 1 issue or a. I think it's the quick shifter, or is it the? No, I'm not a fan. It's got to be that. I don't know if you can hear it. It's got to be that. Not a fan of that, whatever that is. They can delete that for me. Woo! Easy, boy. Yeah, much better. Meaning that one, whatever that quick shifter shit is, can leave that. What's this one? Let's try this. DTC. I don't know what DTC is. I don't know why it feels more aggressive, but not too sure what DTC's doing. Oh, fucking hell. I need to get that right. You going from? Lofty's on apparently Scott Redding's bike. He's the Sam Master. Look at him standing up. Feet on pegs, good lad. Smooth. Oh shit. Oh, look at him, thinking he's Jet Lawrence. I'm better. Beautiful. Oh, he flipped it. Look at him, so loves it, loves it. Here we are, sports fans. Loft Dog and PB, Ducati 450s, let's go! How many laps has he got in him? Up the inside, he's fucking done him. Serve it! Do not trust Bowen. On the outside of him in his sweeper, watch this shit. Set it up here. He's fucked it. He's absolutely fucked it. Sit a bit, boy, fucking sit a bit. Where is it? He's here. I popped it out. He's got my fucking pants down! Eat it up! Look happy! Right, Ducati test day over. Me and the Loft Dog have had a pretty good day, to be fair. It's been a good laugh. If anything, it's meant not having to wash a bike. The Ducati, for me, it is a good bike, innit? I think the power delivery, I think, is the main thing to take away. Riding-wise, we both sort of felt it does stand you up a little bit in the corners.
Yeah, it could just be the suspension, couldn't it? Could just because you're just riding a general bike.
That's what I mean.
That's the only thing I noticed is if I didn't lay it into a corner, lay it in. It did sometimes want to go over, but that just might be me because I noticed like the forks aren't all the way through. Do you know what I mean? It's quite standard.
And again, it's
tall.
It's
like
5
foot.
It's unfair. You know, we've both had our suspension set. That is a stocker, so I do get, you know, maybe a bit of tweaking. Again, the only worst thing for me was a vibration through the feet, but you said you didn't notice that.
I've got bad feet.
Other than that, I think it's a great all-around bike. I think if you're looking at buying a motocross bike, you definitely put it in your mix.
Power-wise, it's up there, isn't it?
Power-wise, it's probably one of the best. I would say power-wise, it's better than the 450 CRF. Would I swap it for my Honda? No. Would you swap it for your Yam?
I wouldn't swap it, but if I rode both bikes, I wouldn't say it was a lot between them. Like, I don't know. I went on the Yam, I felt comfortable. I went on that, and when I usually go on someone else's bike, I cannot ride it.
Like I said, the important thing is, would you buy one? Now, apparently, I've heard they're £11,000.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could get two.
It is on the steep side. Considering they're trying to get into the market, maybe if they get some good riders.
It's got the pipe on it, though, hasn't it?
That's what it's got.
That's one of the things.
That's what I mean, if you think
you was going to buy a pipe, you're probably not far off a normal.
Yeah, so an Acro, you're a well over £1,000. The Brembo brakes, again, you're grand. So if you think you're getting towards...
Yeah, you're knocking on around that amount.
Yeah, you're knocking on. So, you know, it is a good bike, and I would definitely recommend it as a bike for it. It's certainly not a bad bike.
No. It's good. Had a good day as well, haven't we? Thanks for Ducati, Preston, and the off-road experience, I think it's called, that invited us down.
That is a good point. I think Ducati Experience do it. I think it's about 150...
69 quid,
yeah,
I think
169 quid.
We've done, if it's the same as that, we've not even done the last session. I think you must do 5 10-minute sessions, which is enough for you. Do you know what I mean? You had 5 minutes rest at the end of each one.
It's more than enough. So it's worth the money. And B, if you're thinking about buying the bike, I'm sure it'd be well worth doing. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed this vlog, we've not done one for a while. If you know...
We're back, bitches!
We're back. Honda, Yam, Suzuki, if you want to test, just let us know.
Malaguti, we're there.
Malaguti.
You know what I mean? I'll bring you a bobble out, I'll bring you some chunky steaks, we'll test your bike.
Come back. Right, see you later, guys.